Carnarvon is an historic town of many contrasts, being a busy market town and tourist centre, as well as the county town of Gwynedd. It lies in the shadow of the spectacular medieval castle. The castle stands beside the Menai Strait, with the Victoria Docks to one side and the harbour and quayside to the other. The docks have been redeveloped with shops, restaurants and a theatre. The old walled town is a delightful maze of streets and small shops and cafes. LlANBERIS is packed with enough attractions to keep visitors busy for weeks. Often a starting point for walking up Snowdon, LlANBERIS also enjoys breathtaking scenery, a Welsh castle, 2 railways and a rich industrial heritage. LlANBERIS itself is a thriving popular village with many local shops, cafes, bars, attractions and guest houses. In the High Street you will find 2 small mini-marts. Also, the most famous outdoor cafe in England, Pete's Eats. Don't forget to go and try one of their massive breakfasts. The large car park opposite the Snowdon Mountain Railway allows motorhomes to park overnight at the parking fee of £7. 1, 2 or 3 nights, it's up to yourself. If you have a bus pass, you can take the bus from outside the car park to Carnarvon, Betsy Cohead, Capel Curig and up to Penny Pass, the starting point for 2 walks up Snowdon. The car park is run by the Royal Victoria Hotel. Discover the timeless appeal of one of the great little trains of Wales, a leisurely way to travel alongside Lake Padam, and the perfect way to savour the grandeur of Snowdonia. Welcome to Porthmadog, home to the West Island and Festiniog Railway. Porthmadog is a bustling town, full of individual shops and places to eat. It has a strong and proud heritage, culture and community. In this once great seaport, rich in maritime history, and with all the majesty of Snowdonia as its backdrop, and a coastline with beaches second to none, you couldn't find a more attractive spot for a visit. The West Island Railway travels 25 miles in its length. It is the longest heritage railway in the UK, running coast to coast from the historic walled town of Carnarvon through the mountains to Porthmadog, where it shares the station with the Festiniog Railway. The railway runs through some of the most beautiful scenery in North Wales, including the awesome Abergliswyn Pass. The variety of views is simply amazing as the train twists and turns across the Snowdon National Park, steaming past lush fields, woodland river valleys and across upland moors as it climbs to cross the slopes of Snowdon, before descending once more past ever-changing vistas to reach the coast of Carnarvon on the far side. Porthmadog, the base from which to explore all of Snowdonia. It is the gateway to the country's most breathtaking national park, covering 840 square miles with its purple-tipped mountains and lush green forests. Porthmadog did not exist before William Maddox in 1811 built a sea wall known as the Cobb to reclaim a large portion of land from the sea for agricultural use. The diversions of the Glynnis River caused it to scour out a new natural harbour, and the first wharves were built in 1825. Betsy Coed is North Wales' most popular inland resort, and weekends can attract huge crowds, including quite a few motorbike riders, especially near the railway station and shopping precinct. At the railway station itself, is one of Betsy's many other attractions, the Conway Valley Railway Museum. There is a miniature railway, shop and buffet coach. Betsy Coed lies in the heart of the Conway Valley in North Wales. The village is a natural hub, from which roads, rivers and valleys radiate, and is ideal for touring the central area of Snowdonia National Park and the Conway Valley in North Wales. The town became popular in the 19th century with the arrival of the railway and the frequent visits of English artists and their followers. Set in a beautiful valley in the Snowdonia National Park, it is ideal for outdoor activity holidays. Numerous craft and outdoor activity shops are in the village, with the popular Swallow Falls nearby. Now it's time to catch the 8 o'clock bus for our trip up Snowdon. Snowdon is a wonderful mountain, richly endowed with beauty, drama and breathtaking views. Green wild valleys, deep lakes, high ridges and thrilling acres. There is nowhere like it in Britain. You can have rain, snow, sunshine, all in one day. Snowdon is full of the character and beauty. You will quickly see why so many return time and time again. Snowdonia draws thousands every year, and the draw is Snowdon in particular. Snowdon, the highest mountain in Wales, at an elevation of 3,560 feet, situated in the beautiful Snowdonia National Park. This is a fabulous land of fairies and giants and kings. For centuries, Welsh princes held council here. It is a land rich in alpine flowers and rare ferns, left behind by the retreating Ice Age, and it is dotted with ruins that chronicle the history of long-lost communities. These ancient mountains, thrust upwards by volcanic forces 450 million years ago, once towered 10,000 meters. I'm going to have to stop filming now because the wind's too strong and we're heading into the rain clouds. The wind's gusting at 50 miles an hour on the top of Snowdon, low cloud, mist. If we can get some footage at the top, we'll try. Otherwise, we'll see you halfway down again to continue.
you.